Welcome to Alaska Firewood, people. Hope you're all having a good day. I sure am. It is beautiful here in Alaska. Note to self, fix hole in bottom of sled before going on long journeys. Look at all that snow in there. Oh boy. I know there's a chainsaw in there somewhere. There it is. Yeah. There's those holes I was talking about. But I have to say, these plastic sleds are well worth the money. You pay about $100, $150, but you can use them all summer and all winter, all over your property. It's well worth the money. Boy, this is nice. It was 6 above when I woke up this morning. Well, this sun's out and it feels warm. I can feel it on my face and my hands. That's pretty sweet. I mean, that's warmer than normal. Huh. What a peaceful day. Man, I can't believe I'm able to do this. It's not like I'm rich or something. I just bought a piece of property out in the middle of nowhere. We make our money daily. It's spent by the end of the day. But to have this, it's priceless. I'm the only one here. I'm just kind of out here wandering around today. Found some dead trees on the ground though. Completely dry. Okay, I was cutting those down trees, trying to get some firewood, and the chain came off again. But that's a good thing, because now I can tell you why the chain keeps falling off. Okay, what happens after a long period of use, your chain will actually stretch. You can take 2 chains, put them on the table, and one will be about 2 inches longer than the other. It stretches due to heat. When it's used a lot, and sometimes you may not have bar oil, but you got to keep cutting anyway, which I do not recommend. But sometimes when you get so far out here, you may lose your bar oil or run out, and you got to keep cutting. And that'll make your chain really hot and it'll stretch it out. So what happens is when you put your chain back on and you go to tighten your chain, you can tighten it all the way, but it'll still be loose because it's been stretched out. So what do? You deal with it until you get your firewood, and then when you get a chance to replace it, get a new one. Okay, we're back together. It's gonna come off again, but I bet I can cut enough wood to last through the night. The cool thing about Alaskans and people from all over the world who live like this is that they can learn to tolerate things. Like for instance, the snow machine is 35 years old. That chainsaw, the chain keeps coming off. That sled, it's all tore up, but I am tolerating it. I'm dealing with it. I'm making the best of it. Day by day, you make the best of what you have. It doesn't matter what you have or where you're from, just make the best of it. You'll get through the day and you'll feel better about yourself. Would I like to have power anytime I want it? Would I like to take a shower anytime I want? Would I like to have the modern conveniences? You dang right I would. But there's a trade-off. To have this whenever you want it, in most cases, you can't have the other things. So you tolerate it. It's okay. They'll always be there. If you can find a piece of property that you can afford and have privacy and peace of mind, grab it. Take it. Even if you've never been there, get it. Sight unseen. Buy it. Then go there one day. That's your piece of earth. You'll own the bears and you'll own the trees. It'll be all yours. So learn to tolerate things. Camera stand. I think I'll probably shut off as usual. Oh well. Told you. Okay, I got that load of wood. It's pretty sweet. Gonna be nice and warm tonight. I'm so glad you guys watch us, and I hope everyone out there has a great night. And stay warm. Tolerance. Remember that.